5 liter of water, then he remaining 15 liter. That selling mixture he replaced with water. That's why 15 plus 25 is 40 liter and 60 liter of milk. And they ask, this is very important. If they ask milk to water, first comes milk part and then comes water part. They ask water to milk, then first come water, then come milk. Okay. Next. Previous. What ratio must be water to mix it with milk? Milk comes first and then comes water. Milk mixed with water. Okay. Next. Okay. Mr. John gave 40% of money he had. Total he had 100%. Okay. To his wife. He also gave 20% of the remaining amount to each of his 3 sons. Half of the amount now left was spent on miscellaneous items and the remaining amount of 12,000 was deposited in the bank. What amount of money did Mr. Jones have initially? Okay. No. Milk to water. Okay. Try to solve this. Option 1. Okay. Ranjita, Sneha, Anu. Okay. Okay. Mr. John gave 40% of money he had. Okay. Initially he had 100%. Correct? 100%. 40% he gave to wife. Okay. Minus 40%. And he left 60% of money. Okay. He also gave 20% of the remaining amount. Remaining amount nothing but 60%, 20%. Okay. You take it as 100x. Okay. He gave 40x and he remaining with 60x. 20% of remaining amount each of 3 sons. 20% means 60 into 20 by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0. 6 to the 12. 12x on each son. There are 3 sons. He give 36x and remaining is 24x. Okay. 24x. Half of the amount now he left spent. How much amount remaining is there? In that half of the amount he spent means 12x he spent on miscellaneous items and he remains 12x. Okay. That 12x is nothing but the remaining amount 12,000. 12x is nothing but 12,000 and x is nothing but 12,000 divided by 12. X is 1,000. X is 1,000. They ask initially they have 100x. 100 into 1,000 is equal to 1 lakh. Option 1 is the correct answer. Option 1 is the correct answer. Correct. Good. Next. Try to solve this. Okay, Prajwal, option 1. Okay, try this. Good question. Okay, option A. Okay, option D. Mega. Okay, Ranjita, option A. Prajwal, option 1. Okay, okay, try. The salary of A and B together amount to Rs 26,000. If they spend 75% and 60% of their respective salaries and their savings are equal, then their respective salaries should be okay. A spends 75% and B spends 60%. A saving is 25% and B saving is 40%. That 25% and 40% are equal. They are telling that the 25% of A saving is equal to 40% of B saving. Okay. Okay. A and B salaries equal to 26,000. Correct? Okay, option yes. Option yes. D. Okay. We don't know salary of A. We don't know salary of B. Let's consider salary of A is X. Okay. Total, both adding both the person's salary, we get the 26,000. Salary of A is X and salary of B is 26,000 minus X. Because total 26,000, we consider A salary is X. After subtracting 26,000 minus X, remaining we get the salary of B. Okay. We get a salary of A, salary of B. Saving 75% he spends and 25%. 25. He saves 25% of X is equal to 40% of means 25% of A salary is X is equal to 40% of B salary is minus X. 26,000 minus X. 25 is nothing but 1 by 4X is equal to 4 by 10. 26,000 minus X. Okay. 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is X by 4 is equal to 2 by 5. Uh, Directly I will write. Okay. 2 is a 5 is a 2 into 26,000 is 52,000 minus 2 into X is 2X divided by 5. Okay. Here is divided by 4. Here is divided by 5. Cross multiply. Okay. I will write here. 5 into X, 5X is equal to 4 into 52,000. 4 into 52,000 is 208,000 minus 4 into 2X is 8X. Okay. Okay. That X comes this side. 13X is equal to 208,000. Divide this 13 ones are 13 ones are 13. Remainder is 7, 13, 6. Okay, we get the value of x is equal to 16,000. Means A salary is 16,000 and B salary is 26,000 minus 16,000 is 10,000. We get the salary of A and salary of B is 16,000 and 10,000. Option D is the correct answer. Okay, option D is the correct answer. Correct. Mega, Ranjita, Rishikesh, correct. Okay. A salary we consider as a X because we don't know the salary of A, salary of B, and B salaries we consider 26,000 minus X because A salary is X, total is 26,000. After subtracting 26,000 minus A salary, we get the salary of B. Okay, and then we do they if they send 25%. Okay, they are telling that if A spends 75%, then his saving is 25%. That 25% of A is equal to 40% of B. Okay, 1 by 4 is nothing but 25%, 4 by 10 is nothing but 40%. After solving this, we get the answer as A salary is 16,000 and B salary is 10,000. Okay, next. Profit and loss. Okay, profit and loss. When we get profit, okay, profit is nothing but when selling price is more and cost price is less. What we get? We get profit. We get profit. Consider selling price is 120 and cost price is 100 rupees. We bought one book for 100 rupees and we sell that book into 120. We get a 20 rupees profit. This is nothing but profit. When we get profit, selling price is more and cost price is less. This is called profit. When cost price is more and selling price is less, we bought a book of for 100 rupees and we sells for 80 rupees. We get a 20 rupees loss. Okay. When we get profit, selling price is more and cost price is less. When we get loss, cost price is more and selling price is less. Okay, there's profit percentage. If they ask profit percentage, what is formula? How much profit you have? Cost price minus selling price divided by comparing with cost price. Always we compare with cost price only into 100. Why into 100? Because we want in terms of percentage. That's why we into 100. Loss percentage. Loss percentage is nothing but cost price minus selling price. We get the loss divided by cost price into 100. This is nothing but profit divided by cost price into 100. This is nothing but loss into loss divided by cost price into 100. We get the profit percentage and we also get the loss percentage. Okay. We give the discount. We always give the discount on MRP only. Okay. Okay. Let's do this question. A dealer sold 3/4 of his articles at the gain of 20% and the remaining at cost price. What is the gain earned by him in the whole transaction? Okay, 15%. We get a loss when selling price is less than cost price. Correct. Okay. Let's consider in terms of 100. They had 400 articles. Okay, he sold 3/4, means 400 into 3 by 4. 4 ones are 4, 100 is 100 into 3 is 300 articles. 300 articles at the gain of 20%, means 120. 100 is initial and he gain of 20%, 120 divided by 100. Double zero, double zero get cancelled. 3 into 120 is 360. He sold it at 360, and the remaining 100 article he sold it as it is, means he get 360 plus 100, he get 460 rupees total. Okay, what is his cost price? Cost price is 400 and selling price is 460. What is the gain earned by him on whole transaction? For in terms of percentage, profit, they are asking profit percentage. Profit percentage is nothing but selling price minus cost price divided by cost price into 100. Okay, selling price minus cost price is 460 minus 400 divided by cost price is 400 into 100. Difference is 60. Double zero double zero can cancel. 60 divided by 4. 60 divided by 4 is nothing but 15%. 15% is the correct answer. They had 15% profit on whole transaction. Okay, 15%, correct. Good. Okay, remember the formula. When we get profit, when selling price is more and cost price is less, we get the profit. When we get loss, when cost price is more and selling price is less, we get the loss. Okay, in they ask profit percentage, profit divided by cost price into 100. When they ask loss percentage, loss divided by cost price into 100, we give the discount on MRP only. Okay. Okay, next. A man gains 10% by selling the article for the certain price. If he sells it at double the selling price of the article. Okay, try to solve this. Okay, try. 120%. Good. Okay, answer the remaining students. A. Okay, A. Good. Nagaratna, Sneha, Suma, Rishikesh. Okay, good. Okay. A man gains 10% by selling a article on a certain price. Okay. Cost price, selling price. Cost price is always 100%. Okay. he gained 10%, means after he gained 10% means 10% is the profit. Cost price plus profit is equal to selling price. Okay, 100%, 100 is the cost price and 10 is the profit, and he sells at 110. Okay, if he sells it double of selling price is 110. If he sells double of selling price means if he sells 220 and cost price is 100 rupees, profit made by is 100% is cost price, selling price is 220, cost price is 100 plus profit is equal to selling price 220, 100 goes that side, p is equal to 220 minus 100, p is equal to 120%. Means initially cost price is 100% and his selling is 220%, means he had a profit of 120%. 120% is the correct answer. Okay, good. This question, Rishabh, this question you not understand? Yes, okay. I will explain once again. Okay, the man gains 10% by selling a article. Okay, cost price is 100%. Okay, initially cost price is 100%, right? Okay, then he gains 10% means profit is 10%. He sells 10% extra profit, and selling price, cost price plus profit is selling price, he sells 110 rupees, or he buys 100 rupees and sells 110 rupees, he got a profit of 10%. Okay, and what he do, he sells double of the selling price. If he sells double of the selling price, now he is selling is 110. If he sells double of selling price means 110 double, if he sells 220, then how much profit he gave? 100 rupees, 100 is the cost price. Okay, 220 is the selling price. What is the extra is there? No, that is nothing but profit. Extra is 120% is the extra. 120% is the profit he get after selling a double price of selling price. Okay, now you got Rishabh. Okay, yes, fine. 120 is the correct answer. Cost price and selling price, if selling price is more he get profit, cost price is more he get loss. Okay, here selling price is more, how much more? 120%. 120% is the profit he made. Next, okay, in percentage, you know the fraction to percentage, 1 by 1 is nothing but 1 by 1 is nothing but always percentage means into 100 is there. 1 by 1 is nothing but 100%. Correct? Okay. Okay. 1 by 2 is nothing but 50%. 1 by 3 is nothing but 33.33%. 1 by 4 is nothing but 25%. 1 by 5 is nothing but 20%. Correct? 1 by 6 is nothing but 16.67%. 1 by 7 is nothing but 14.28%. 1 by 8 is nothing but 12.5%. Okay, let's observe. When denominator double, percentage become half. When denominator become double, percentage become half. When denominator become double, percentage become half. Okay, Then 1 by 16 is nothing but half of this, 6.25. Okay. Next, 1 by 14, double of this is nothing but half of this, 7.14. Okay. Yes, correct. And 1 by 9 is nothing but 1 by 9 is nothing but, okay, is nothing but 11.11%. 1 by 11 is nothing but 9.9%. Okay. Remember, when denominator comes 9, percentage is 11 table. When denominator comes 11, percentage is 9 table. Okay. 11.11. Okay. Okay. Uh, 4 by 9 is nothing but 4 by 9. 4 by 9 is how much percent? Okay. We know that 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is 11.11%. Okay. Instead of 1, we get 4. Means here is into 4. We get 4 by 9. And here also into 4. 44.44%. Okay. Good. 6 by 11. 6 by 11 is nothing but, okay. We know that 1 by 11. 1 by 11 is nothing but 09.09%. Instead of 1, we get 6. Into 6 into 6. 9 6 is 54.54%. Okay. Not 55, 54.54%. Okay. Let's solve this. If by selling a 110 mangoes at the cost price of 120 mangoes, okay, cost price of 120 mangoes, he sold the 110 mangoes, he got a profit of 10 mangoes. Initially he has 110, 10 mangoes profit he had, compared to 110 into 100, how much profit he had? He sells 110 mangoes at a cost price of 120 mangoes, means he remains 10 mangoes. Okay. 10 mangoes out of 110 into 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 1 by 11. 1 by 11 is nothing but 1 by 11 is 9.09 or 09 1 by 11. Both are same. Answer is 9 and 1 and 11 is the correct answer. Okay. Fraction to percentage conversion is very important. Okay. Try to remember 1 to 20 conversions, 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 till 1 by 20. Very easy to solve the questions. It helps to save the time. Okay. Okay. Next. Time and work. Okay. Time and work. Before that, I will teach you some basic. Okay. If A can do piece of work in 5 days and B can do piece of work in 10 days. Okay. A can do piece of work in 5 days, B can do piece of work in 10 days. Okay. If one same work is there. If A do that work in 5 days, means A efficiency is completing that work is 5 days, and B can do work in 10 days. Take LCM of that is 10 units. After LCM is nothing but total work. What is the total work? By taking a LCM of individual days, okay, and efficiency. Efficiency is nothing but total work divided by total days they taken. Okay, efficiency of A is nothing but total work is 10 divided by total taking days 5. Efficiency of A is 2. Means what is efficiency of A? Unit of work per day he can do. Okay, 2. Efficiency of B, total work is 10 and he complete the work in 10 days. Then efficiency of A is 1 unit. He complete 1 unit each day, and he take a time to complete 10 units for 10 days, and A can complete 2 units for each day, and they take time to complete 10 units by 5 days. Okay, then they ask, if both work together, how many days required to complete the work? Total work divided by total time, total work divided by total efficiency. Efficiency of A is 2, efficiency of B is 1, total 3. 3, 1 by 3 days they require to complete the work working together. Why total efficiency? Because they both work together, means he can complete a 2 unit of work 1 day, and he can complete a 1 unit of work 1 day. They both together 3 unit of work complete in 1 day. Okay. Okay, I will explain briefly once again. A can do work in 5 days. A complete the whole work in 5 days working alone. B can complete the work in 10 days. B working alone, the complete that work in 10 days. By taking LCM, we get the total work. Okay, total work. We want to find efficiency. Efficiency is nothing but per day work. Total work divided by total time taken. We get the LCM of efficiency of A and efficiency of B. If they working together, then add both efficiency, total work divided by total efficiency, we get the total time they taken to complete the whole work. Okay, okay, let's do this question. 10 men and 8 women can together complete the work in 5 days. Work done by women is equal to half of the work done by men. Okay, here M1 D1 work done man together can is equal to M2 D2. Okay, men and women, 10 men, 10 men plus 8 women can complete the work in 5 days, correct? And work done by women is equal to the, okay, work done by, if how many days will required is equal to how many days required, 4 men and plus 6 women can complete the work in question mark. Okay, they are telling one woman is equal to half work done by men. Okay, try this answer. 10 days, 10 days. Okay, okay, one woman is nothing but half man, means 2 women is nothing but 1 man. Okay, replace with that, 10 men plus 8 women. 2 women is nothing but 1 man. 8 women is nothing but 4 men. Replace with men. 4 men into 5 is equal to 4 men plus 6 women. 2 women is equal to 1 man, means 6 women is equal to 3 men. 3 men into x. Okay. 14 men into 5 is equal to 7 men into x. 7 ones are 7 twos are 5 twos are 10 is equal to x, means what? 10 days they require to complete the work. Answer is option B is the correct answer. 10 days they required. Okay, good, correct. M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Men, women or day, men, women, day. Okay, solve this. See, okay. See, okay. Sneha, Prajwal, good. Nagaratna, good. 7.5, okay. A can do certain work in 12 days. B is 60% more efficient than A. Okay, 60% more efficient means he get the less time. Efficiency more means he gets the time less. Okay. A take 12 days. Okay. B is 60% more efficient means if he take 160% time, then he take 100% time. Okay, cross multiply. Here consider as x. 12 into 100 divided by 160 is equal to x. 0 0 8 5 next 2 3 3 5 15 divided by 2 is nothing but 7.5 days. Okay, why we taken 160 and 100? Okay, 160 is nothing but time. Efficiency and time are vice versa. Okay, A can do a certain work in 12 days. A can do a certain work in 12 days. B is 60% more efficient than. 60% more efficient means 60% he take time less. If he takes 160% time and he take B is 100% time. That's why we cross multiply. Okay, 12 into 100 divided by 160 into x. X comes this side and x is equal to 12 into 100 divided by 160. By solving this, we get the 7.5. 7 1 by 2 days is the correct answer. Okay, next. Twelve men and 16 boys can finish a work in 5 days, while 13 men and 24 can finish the same work in 4 days. The ratio of daily work done by the man and to the boy is. Okay, nobody answered. Okay, Aru, 2:1. Okay, 2:1. Okay, 12 man, M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. 12 man and 16 boy can do a piece of work in 5 days equal to 13 men 13 men and plus 24 boys can do piece of work in 4 days. Okay, they're asking the ratio about man to boy. Okay, 12 into 5, 16 men plus 16 into 5, 80 boy is equal to 4 into 13, 52 men plus 4 into 24, 96 boy. Okay, let's men do one side and boys do other side. 16 men minus 52 men, that 52 comes this side become minus equal to 96 remain here only, minus 80 becomes this side and becomes minus 80 b. Subtracting this, 8 men is equal to 16 boy. Okay, m divided by b, b comes this side is equal to 16 divided by 8, 8 ones are 8 twos are. M by b is equal to 2:1. Men to boy, men is 2 and boy is 1. That's why answer is 2:1 is the correct answer. Okay, they ask men to boy, men is 2, boy is 1. 2:1 is the correct answer. Okay, next. If the work done by 8 men and 4 boy in one day is 7 times the work done by 1 man, 1 boy, then complete the work done by 1 man and 1 day by 1 day. 3. Good. Aru, Sanjana, very good. Okay. Work done by 8 men plus 4 boy in one day equal to 7 times the work done by 1 man plus 1 boy. Okay. 8m plus 4b is equal to 7m plus 7b. Okay. 8m minus 7m is equal to 7b minus 4b. M is equal to 3b. M by b is equal to 3. That's why option C, 3 is the correct answer. 3 correct. Good. Rishikesh, correct. Good. Next, time and work chapter, similar to time and work, pipe and sustain. In time and work, they do 2% or more than 2% do the work. In pipe and sustain, one or two pipe inlet and one pipe is outlet. Means two pipe fill the tank and one pipe is empty the tank. Okay. Try to understand the question. Try to solve, and I will teach you how to solve this. Okay, Aru, good. Rajwal A, good. Shikesh, Neha, Sanjana, good. Okay. Two pipes can fill the tank in 10 hour and 12 hour. Let's consider pipe A and pipe B. Pipe A can fill the tank in 10 hour. Pipe B can fill the tank in 12 hour. Okay. Respectively, while the third pipe is empty the full tank in 20 hour. C is there, empty the full tank in 20 hour. These two are plus because these two are filling the tank, and C is minus because this C is emptying the tank. Okay, take LCM of these three. LCM of these three is 60. 60 is the tank capacity. Total capacity of the tank is 60 liters. Okay. Okay. Efficiency. Efficiency is nothing but total capacity divided by time. 60 divided by 10 is 6 plus 6 because this is filling. 60 divided by 12 is plus 5. 60 divided by 20 is 3 but not plus minus because this is emptying the tank. Okay. If all the three pipes are operate simultaneously, what is the time required to fill the tanks? Okay. All the three pipes open means 6 is fill the 6 liter, A is fill the 6 liter, B is fill the 5 liter, means total 11 liter, and C is emptying the tank in 3 liter. 11 minus 3 is 8 liter per hour. Total tank capacity is 60 liter divided by total efficiency is 8. 8 ones are 8, 7s are 56.8 4 remaining is 48 5s. 7.5 is nothing but 7 over 30 minute is the correct answer. Good. 7 over 30 minute. Correct. 7:30. Correct. Option A. Okay. Next. Consumption question. Okay. Wheat is now being sold at 27 per kg during the last month. Its cost was 24 kg. Find the how much percent family reduced its consumption so as to keep the expenditure fixed. Okay. They decided to spend fixed amount. Okay. 12.1 Rishikesh. Okay. 11.1. Good. Correct. Okay. Wheat is now 27. Last month they cost 24 rupees. Now it is 27 rupees. He want to buy at 24 rupees only. How much less quantity he want to buy? Okay. How much less? 3 rupees is less as compared to 27. He is buying 3 rupees less as compared to 27. Okay. In terms of percentages, 100. 1 divided by 9. 1 divided by 9 is nothing but 1 by 9 is 11.11%. Option D is the correct answer. Correct? Okay. Now the price is 27 and last month 24. He decided to buy 24 rupees wheat only. That's why he buys 3 rupees less wheat. 3 rupees as compared to current price is 27 in terms of 100 because into 100 because we want answer in terms of percentage. 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is nothing but 11.11%. Okay. Next. Okay. Try this. Speed distance. Speed distance and time. Average speed. Find the average speed of the car. Okay. Okay. Wheat is now 27 rupees. Okay.
We can't see this power is.
Okay, fine. Okay. Wheat is now being sold at 27 rupees. Wheat is now sold at 27. Wheat it is now 27 rupees. During the last month, it cost 24 rupees. their family decided to buy a 24 rupees wheat only. Okay, they decide and come to market to taking a 24 rupees, and now the wheat price is 27 rupees. Okay, now their family decided to buy only 24 rupees wheat. How much quantity? How much rupees come they buy? 3 rupees less. Okay, that 3 rupees less they buy as compared to current price is 27 rupees. They buy 3 rupees less as compared to 27. In terms of percentage, we multiply 100. 3 ones are 3 nines are 1 by 9 is nothing but 11.1% less quantity they buy. Consumption is nothing but how much percent less they buy. Okay, now you got this, Megha? Yes, okay, fine. Next. Okay, two cities A and B are in 360 kilometer apart. A car goes from the A to B with respect to 40 kilometer and returns with the speed of 60 kilometer. Okay, there is one formula for average speed is nothing but 2 S1 into S2 divided by S1 plus S2. Okay, 2 into speed of first 40 into speed of return journey 60 divided by 40 plus 60. 2 into 40 into 60 divided by 40 plus 60 is 100. 0 0 0 0 get cancelled. 2 4 is 8, 8 6 is 48 kilometer per hour. 48 kilometer per hour is the right answer. Okay, good. 48 kilometer per hour, 48. Okay, remember this formula. 2 S1 S2 divided by S1 plus S2. S1 is the first speed and S2 is the returning speed divided by S1 and S2. Here numerator is multiply, denominator is addition. Okay. Next. A man decided to travel 80 kilometers in 8 hours, partly by foot and partly on the bicycle. If his speed on foot is 8 kilometer per hour and the on bicycle is 16 kilometer per hour, what distance would he travel on foot? Okay, feet. Okay, try to solve this. Forty-eight. Good. Okay. Okay, time is equal to formula. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Correct? Okay. How much distance he travel foot? We don't know. Total is 80 feet and bicycle. If it travels x distance on feet and 80 minus x is bicycle, because he covers some distance by feet and subtracting 80 by that distance we get the distance of bicycle. Okay, x distance he cover on feet at a speed of 8 km per hour plus 80 minus x distance he cover with the bicycle at the speed of 16 km per hour. Total he taken time is 8 hour. Okay, total he taken time is 8 hour. uh, Solving this, 8x 8 by, sorry, okay, taking LCM divided by 16 16. Okay, 16 x 2x, because we'll multiply by 2, we'll multiply by 1 plus 80 minus x is equal to 8. Okay, bring 16 into this side. 2x minus x is x plus 80 is equal to 18 into 6. 18 into 6 is 128. X is equal to 128 minus 80. X is equal to 48. X is equal to 48. We got the feet is 48 and remaining bicycle is 80 minus 48 is 32. And they asked travel on feet. That's why 48 is the correct answer. If they ask distance covered by bicycle, your answer is 32 kilometer. Okay. 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 He cover a total. He cover 80 kilometer. Correct. He cover 80 kilometer. If he cover on by walking x distance and bicycle 80 minus x. Why 80 minus x? Because if he cover 10 km here, 80 minus x is 70 km covered by bicycle. If he covers 20 km by feet and 80 minus 20 is 60 km by bicycle. How much distance he cover from feet and subtracting total from that, we get the bicycle. Okay. Okay, next. Total time is equal to distance upon speed. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Time taken by feet is, we don't know, x distance divided by speed is 8 km per hour plus uh, bicycle is 80 minus x divided by speed is 16 km hour. By adding these two, he take total time. Total time he taken is 8 hour. Okay, till now you understand? Visual. Okay, next. Okay, we take LCM of these two because we add these two. LCM of these two is 16. Here is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. 16 into 1 is 16. Okay. 8 into 2, 2 into x, 2x plus 80 minus x is equal to, we get the answer as 8. Okay. 2x minus x is x plus 80. This 16 comes this side. 8 into 16. X plus 80 is equal to 128. 80 come that, 80 goes that side. X is equal to 128 minus 80 is equal to 48. 48 is the x. X is nothing but distance covered by foot is 48. Okay, now you got. Yes, welcome. Next, A is twice as fast as B and B is thrice as fast as C. The journey covered by C is 54 minutes. Okay, then the covered by B is. Okay, let's consider total distance 80 kilometer. Okay, time taken by A and B. Time and speed. Okay, if they take 10 and 8 time. Okay, speed is equal to speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is 80 and time is 10 and speed is 8 kilometer per hour, and here distance is 80 and time taken is 8, 10 kilometer per hour. Time and speed is ratio vice versa. Okay, when time and speed ratio is given, they are vice versa. Okay. Okay, now A B C, A B C, speed and time. Okay, first they give speed. A is twice as B, B is thrice as C. If X speed is C speed is X, then B is thrice of C, means 3x, and A is twice of B, means C is twice of B, means 6x. Okay, let's take C speed is X, B is thrice of C. C is thrice means X into 3, 3x, and A is twice of fast as B. B is twice is 6. Okay, then time. So C is 54 minute. Then what will cover by B? They are asking B. Time is via versa. If 3x means 54, then x means 18 minutes. Because there is thrice. Answer is option A is the correct answer. Good. Option A, 18. Rishikesh, Neha, Visual, correct. Next. Okay, Peter can cover a certain distance in 1 hour 24 minutes and covering two-thirds of the distance at 4 kilometer, and the rest of the distance is 5 kilometer total distance. Okay, this is not, this is point 5.5, 6.5. Okay, Okay, solve this. Try to solve. Okay, 6 good, 6 kilometers. Okay, 2/3 of the distance is 4 kilometer. Two part of distance 2d is 4 kilometer per hour plus remaining one part of d is 5 kilometer per hour. He taken total time is 1.24. 1 hour 24 is nothing but into in terms of we convert minutes. Minutes means 1 hour means 60 minutes plus 84 24 means 24. Total 84 minute he taken. Okay. Next, by taking LCM of this 20 into 5 because 4 into 5 20 into 4 4 into 5 20 10d plus 4d is equal to 84. 10d plus 4d is 14d by 20 is equal to 84. One's a 7, so 5, 6. Okay. And the rest of the distance, total distance he covers. Sorry. Two times distance by 4 kilometer per hour and one distance is 5 kilometer per hour. He taken a 20 minutes divided by in terms of 60. 6 ones are 6 tens are 6 ones are 6 14s are 14 gets cancelled 1 by 2. Okay, do once again 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Peter covers a certain distance in 1.4 hour a minute, covering a two-third part. Okay, 2d part he covered a distance at a 4 kilometer per hour plus remaining d part he covered a distance at 5 kilometer per hour. Okay, total time taken is 1 hour 84 minutes. He convert 84 minutes divided by 60. Why divided by 60? Convert in terms of hours. Okay, 10s, 14s, 7s, 5s. Okay, take LCM of this 20 into 5 into 4, 10d plus 4d is equal to 7 by 5. Okay, 14d by 20 is equal to 7 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 4s are 7 ones are 7, 2s are 2 ones are 2, 2s are d is equal to 2. Okay, d is equal to 2. We got a d is equal to 2. We got one part is equal to 2. Total 3 part are there. 3 into 2. Answer is 6 kilometer is the correct answer. Okay. 6 kilometer is the correct answer. Not 5, 6 kilometer. Two third alva correct. Two-third, two part. First he covers at a distance of 4 kilometer per hour, and next one part he covered a distance of 5 kilometer per hour. Okay. Next. Okay. As earlier we told, the ratio of speed. Consider A and B. Speed A is 8 and B is 9. Okay. And the second train means B covers 360 kilometer in 4 hour, means 4 ones are 4 nines are 90 kilometer per hour is the speed. 90 kilometer per hour, and this is 80 kilometer per hour. Correct? 80 kilometer per hour is the speed of first train. First train distance covered by first train while traveling 3 hours. 80 kilometer per hour into 3 hours. Total 240 kilometer they travel. Answer 1A is the correct answer. 240. Option A. Sneha, correct. Okay. Speed of A and B is 80 and 8 and 9. And second train covers 360 kilometer in 4 hours, means 90 kilometer per hour. 9 is nothing but 90, then 8 is nothing but 80. 80 kilometer per hour they travel, and they travel for 3 hours. Per kilometer 80 per hour 80 kilometer, and 3 hours is 80 plus 80 plus 80 is 240 kilometer is the right answer. Okay, next. Okay, train problem based on speed, distance, time. Okay, a train 130-meter long crosses the platform in 30 seconds with the speed of 45 kilometer per hour. Okay, speed is equal to distance upon time. Find the length of the platform. Okay, speed is 45 kilometer. We get the answers in meter, not a kilometer. That's why we convert into 5 by 18. 5 by 18 is a conversion of kilometer to meter. And if you want to convert meter to kilometer, 18 by 5. Okay, is equal to distance. We know that 30-meter long is train, but we don't know the platform. We put P divided by time taken 30 second. Okay, 9 twos are 9, 5s are 2 ones are 2, 15s are 5 5s are 25 into that 15 comes this side. 15 is equal to 130 plus P. 25 into 15 is 25 into 10, 250. 375 minus 130 is equal to P. 275 is 130 is 245 is equal to platform length. They are asking length of the platform. Length of the platform is option B, 245 kilometer. Sorry, 245 meters. Correct, Rishikesh, 245 meter. Neha, correct. Good. Next, in how many way can letter of the word STRESS can arrange it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 letters are there. 7 factorials way we can arrange that word, but divided by how many letters are repeat. 1, 2, 3. Yes, is repeat 3 times. That's why 3 factorial. 7 factorial nothing but 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 3 factorial 3 into 2 into 1. That this 3 into 2 into 1, 3 into 2 into 1 cancel. 4 5 is a 20, 26 is a 120, 120 into 7, 120, 3 factorial, 7 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 20, 20, 120, 120 into 7, it's 40. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yes. Sorry. There are 6 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 6 factorial nothing but 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. This 3 to 1, 3 to 1 get cancelled. 4 5 is a 20, 26 is a 120. 120 ways we can arrange. 120 is the correct answer. Good. Okay. Simple interest. A sum of 800 amount to 920 in 3 years at the simple interest. What would be the amount if interest rate is increased by 4%? Okay. We know that simple interest is equal to PTR upon 100. Correct. Okay. We get the interest of 120 rupees in 3 years. 40 rupees per year we get the interest. 40 is how much percent of 800? 40 is 8 ones are 8 fives means 5% of 800. Initially interest was 5% per annum. Then next interest rate is increased by 3%. 5 plus 3 is 8% total. Okay, P is principal 800 plus sorry into rate of interest 8% into time period 3 year divided by 100 is equal to simple interest. Double zero get cancel. 8 8 is a 64. 64 3 is a 192. 192 is the interest, simple interest plus principal is 800. We get 992 is the total amount. They ask what would be the amount. Amount is 992 is the correct answer. If they ask what would be the interest, then your answer is 192 is the interest. Okay. Next question. Harsha makes a fixed deposit of 20,000 in Bank of India for a period of 3 years. If the rate of interest is 13% SI per annum, charged half yearly, what would be the after 12 year. Okay. Okay. SI is equal to PTR upon 100. Okay. Principal is 20,000 into time period is time period for 42 months. 42 months, and rate of interest is 13% divided by 100, and we multiply by 12. Why 12? This 42 is in terms of months. That's why we divided by 12. Okay. Double zero get cancelled. 6 twos are 6 sevens are 2 ones are 2 hundreds are. Okay. 100 into 7, 700 into 13. 13 zeros are 0, 13 zeros are 0, 13 sevens are 91. 9,100 is the interest, and principal is 20,000 principal plus 9,100 as a interest. Total 29,100 she gets back. Option C is the correct answer. Option C, correct. Okay, why we divided by 12? Because they given in terms of months. If they given in terms of years, we don't need to divide 12. Okay. The sum of money amounts to 6690 after 3 years and 10035 after 6 years on compound interest. The sum is okay. Is formalized. Sorry. Okay. P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay. P we don't know. 1 plus rate of interest we don't know. Divided by 100 into time period is 6 is 1,000 or 10,035. P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 3. 3 here is 6,690 is first equation and is second equation. By dividing both, we get divide this. Okay. 6 minus 3 is 3. P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, P get cancel. Okay, 1 plus R 1 by R by 100 raised to 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, next put this value into above. 1 R by 100 raised to 3. Okay, P 1 plus R by 100 raised to 3 is nothing but 3 by 2 is equal to 6690. Okay, 2 comes this side, become multiply. P is equal to 6690. 2 comes this side into 2. 3 comes divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 twos are 3 threes are 0 into 2 is nothing but 4460 is the answer. 4460 is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Yes, Harshit, correct. Good. Next, a man borrowed 800 at 10% simple interest and immediately lends to whole sum 10% compound interest. Okay, for 2 years. Okay, simple interest and compound interest. Compound interest is nothing but compound interest is nothing but interest on the interest. Okay, first year 10%, here also 10%. Second year simple interest same for every year, but compound interest not same for every year. 10% and interest 10% is 10% is 1%. Total 21%. Here total 20%. He pay 20% and he get 21%. He get a profit of 1%. 1% of 800 is nothing but 8 rupees he gained. Answer option B is the correct answer. Okay, simple interest and compound interest difference is simple interest every year interest is same, but compound interest every year interest is different because they get interest on interest. Okay, first year 10% he pay to simple interest, second year also 10%, he paid 20%, but he get first year 10%, second year 11%, because 10% on normal interest and 10% 1% on interest. Okay, total 8 rupees he gain. Next, okay, A lends 3,500 to B at a 10% interest, and B lends some amount of C to 11.5% interest. Okay, A, B, C. A lends this to 10%. He lends this to 11.5%. Okay. Then the gain of B in the rupees for 3 years. Okay. Total amount is 3,500. Every year he gains 1.5% and he get total 3 years. His profit is 4.5%. Means 4.5 divided by 100 into total amount is 3,500. Okay. He paid 10%, but he get from C 11.5%. Every year he get 1.5% profit. Every year 1.5%. The process is happening for 3 years. First year 4.1.5, second year 3, third year 4.5. 4.5% profit on 3,500. 4.5 of 300 is 0000 get cancelled. 4 into 140 and 17.5. 157.5 profit he get. Option C is the correct answer. 157.5 rupees profit he had. Good, Sneha. Suma, Sneha, correct. Okay, next. Ramesh borrowed 1 lakh rupees at 8% compound interest. Interest being compounded annually, how much should he repay the end of the first year, so that by repaying 54,000 at the end of the second year? Try to solve this. Okay. He borrowed 1 lakh rupees. This is 100%. Okay. After 1 year, he had interest of 8%, means 108%. 108% is nothing but 8% extra. 8% of 1 lakh. Double zero get cancelled. 8,000 rupees he pay as a interest. Okay. Total 1,000, 1 lakh 8,000. Okay. Next year he want to pay only 54,000. Okay. 54,000 is nothing but 108%. Then what is 100%? Cross multiply 54,000 into 100 divided by 108. 4 25 4 27 27 1 27 2 2 means 50,000. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's consider he taken a 1 lakh rupees. First year he pay 8% interest as a interest, 1 lakh 8,000. Okay. Next year he want to pay only 54,000. Then how much amount he pay for first year? Okay. 54,000 is nothing but 108%, because second year also 8% interest is there. 54% is nothing but 108. Then what is 100%? 50,000 is 100%. Okay. He want to remain only 15,000. Then he pay 54,000 as a principal plus interest for second year. Then first year he want to clear one in 1 lakh 8,000. He remains only 50,000. Means he clear 58,000 as a first year. Then remaining is 50,000. Then 50,000 plus 8% interest is 54,000. Okay. That's why he clear first year as a loan 58,000. Okay. Option C is the correct answer. 50,000, 54,000, not 54,000. 1 lakh 8, 1 lakh 8 has 8,000 is the first year principal plus interest. But he pay 54,000, he remaining 54,000. But next year 8% interest is on 54,000. No, that's why he remains only 50,000. He pay 58,000, and that 50,000 plus 8% interest is 4,000. And second year they pay 54,000. Okay. Okay. The sum of square of three consecutive odd numbers is, okay, sum of square of three consecutive. Okay, this is one of the question for asked question. Three consecutive odd numbers. Three odd numbers. Three odd numbers. Here is one even number. This is not a three odd numbers. Here is one even number. This is not a three odd numbers. Here there is two even numbers. There is no three odd numbers. Option A is the answer. They given directly. We don't need to calculate. Okay. Next, the student got twice as marks question wrong as he got right if he attempted 48 questions. Okay. Attempted total 48 question, wrong and right. He got right. How much they did know? Double. They answered as a wrong answer. Total 3x is equal to 48. X is equal to 16. Answer how much? How many did he answer correctly? Right answer is 16 questions. He answered 16 questions as the correct answer. 16 is the correct answer. Yes. Next, a perimeter of the square are 40 centimeter and 32 centimeter. Perimeter of the third square is whose area is equal to the difference between area of two squares. Okay, there are two squares. Perimeter is 40 and 32. Perimeter is nothing but 4a is equal to 40, a is equal to 10. Here perimeter is 4a is equal to 32, a is equal to 8. Okay. Perimeter of the third square. Perimeter of the third square whose area is equal to difference of these two areas. These two areas means 100 minus 64 is equal to 36. Its area is 36, means a is square root of 36, a is 6. A is 6 is, and they ask uh, perimeter of the third, perimeter of means 4a. A is nothing but 6 into 4. 24 centimeter is the correct answer. 24 is the correct answer. Next, the area of rectangle filled 15 times the sum of the length and width. Okay, area of length, area of rectangle is formula is L into B is the area of the rectangle is equal to 15 times the sum of their length and width. Length and width. Okay. If the length of the, if length of that field is 40, L is 40 into B is equal to 15, 40 plus B. 40B is equal to 40 into 15. 15 into 40 is 600 plus 16B. So 15 comes this side. 25B is equal to 600. B is equal to 600 divided by 25. 25 ones are 25 twos are 100. 25 fours are 24 is the width of the dash rectangle filled. Okay, 24 meter. Next, okay, the area of rectangle is 4 times the area of square. The area of square is a square is equal to 729, means a is equal to 27. Okay, area of rectangle is 4 times the area of square. Length of the rectangle is 81, and what is the difference between the side of the squares and width of the rectangle? Okay, area of rectangle L into B is equal to is 4 times the area of square, is 4 times the area of square. Okay, length of the rectangle is 81. 4 into 81 into B is equal to 729. Okay, 81 into 4, 324. B is equal to 729. Okay, solve this. Okay. Area of square 729 into 4 is equal to 81 into B. 81 ones are 81 nines are 9 into 36 is equal to B. We get the width of 36, and they ask the question, what is the difference between the side of the square? Side of the square is 27 and width of the rectangle. Width of the rectangle is 36. 36 minus 27 is how much? 3 plus 6, 9. 9 is the correct answer. 9 centimeter is the correct answer. Okay. Next. Okay. Mathematical Venn diagram. The given diagram shows that the number of students who failed in the examination paper English, Hindi, mathematics, total number of students who took the test is 500. What is the percentage of students who failed in at least two subject? At least two subject, how much members are failed in the examination? In terms of percentage, they ask. Okay. At least two means two or more than two is okay. Okay. 12, 12, 12, 5 and 10. Total 24, 34, 39 per students failed out of 500 into 100. 0, double 0, double 0 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 sevens are 35 point. Remaining is 4, 4 is 0, 5, 8 is 7.8 is the correct answer. 7.8% students failed the examination in that. Okay, next. In the three interaction circles below, numbers different sections indicates the number of persons speaks in different languages. Okay, three circles indicates three different languages person speaks. Okay, how many persons speaks only two languages? Here they mentions only two languages, and must and should they speak only two languages. 4, 6 and 7. These three circles are indicate the person speak only two languages. 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 7, 17 is the correct answer. Okay, 17 is the correct answer. 17, Prajwal correct, Sneha correct. Yes. Few questions are there. Okay. The percentage of less money spent on, okay, the percentage of less money spent on non-plan than that of defense. Non-plan is there here and defense is here. 36 degree in terms of the given degree. 36 divided by 360, because 360 is nothing but full circle. Full circle 360 is nothing but 100% into 100. 0 0 get 0 0 get cancelled. 1 1 into 10, 10%. 10% is 10%. What they ask, the percentage less money spent on non-plan as compared to defense. Defense is 15% and non-plan is 10%. How much percent less? 5% less is the correct answer. This chapter is called DI, data interpretation. Okay. The percentage of excess money spent on other than the sports. Okay. Other spends 30% and sports spends 18 degree. 18 degree is nothing but 360 into 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 8 ones are 18 twos are 2 ones are 2 fives are is nothing but 5%. How much percent extra they spend? 25% extra. 25 is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. If the total amount spent by the government during the year was 1 lakh crore, then the amount spent on defense on education, defense and education. Defense is 10%, education is 50, sorry, defense is 15% and education is 10%. Total 25%. 25% of 1 lakh is 25,000. 25 crore, 20, sorry, 1000 crore, sorry, 1 lakh crore. 1 lakh crore they spend, and out of education and defense, 25% means it's nothing but 25,000 crores they spend on education and defense. Okay, 25% of 1 lakh crore, double zero get cancelled. 25 into 1000 is 25,000 crore is the answer. Okay. Last 6-7 questions are there. The number of male employees in a company D is, okay, total number of employees, total number of female employees, total number of male employees. Total number of male employees in company D. Company D is total 2,500. 1220 is the female employee. Then male employees 1280. Okay, 1280 is the male employee. What percent less than the female employee in company C? Company C is 1600. How much less? 20, 320. 320 less as compared to 1600 in terms of 0000. 16 ones are 16 twos are 20% less. Answer is option C. 20% is the correct answer. Okay. Okay, next. What is the difference between number of male employees in company A? Okay, male employees in company A. 550 is total, and female is 2410. Remaining 0413. 3140 is male employee, and that of company I. Company I. The difference between the number of male employee in company A and that of company I. By mistake, it's company. Okay, it's question mistake. Leave it. Next question. Okay. If in April 2025 the number of female employees in company E increased 10%, company E increased 10%. Initially it was 2,600. After increasing 10% is 2860. Okay. Total employees in company remained the same. What was the number of male employees? Okay. Total remains same. Means 4240 minus 2860. 14 minus 6 is 8. 12 minus 9 is 3. 1380. 1380 is the correct answer. Okay. They told number of female increase, but total strength remains same. Means boys become decreases. Okay. Okay, next. The total number of females employees in company B and F together. Company B and F together. B and F. 1860 and 1240. 0, 10, 11, 3100. Correct? Okay, 3100. Total number of female employees in company F and B together, and what percent of the number of employees in company D? Company D is 2500. 2500 divided by 3100 into 100. Employees in B and D is what percent of the number of employees in company D? Okay, double zero get cancelled. 31 ones, 31 5s, 6s, 7s, 31 8s, 248. Okay, sorry, I've taken 3100 divided by 2500 into 100. Double zero get cancelled. 21 ones, 21 ones, 21 6 remains in 21 twos, 0, 21 fours. 124% is the correct answer. Okay. The total number of female employees in company B and F is 2500. Is what percentage of the number of employees in company D? Okay. Find the center angle of store D. D. D is how much percent? 22%. Sorry, D is 32%. 32 divided by 100 into 360. 0, 0 get cancelled. 5 no. 2 5s are 2 18s are 32 into 18. 18 2s are 36. 18 3s are 54. 57 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are 5 ones are 2 remaining 5 5s are 0.2. 5.2 degree is the final answer. Okay. What is the difference between average books sold by A and E? Okay, A and E. A and E is 18 plus 22 is 40%. Average means divided by 2 is 20%. And average books sold by C and D. C and D is 28%. Average means 14%. Okay. 40 divided by 2 is 20%. 28 C, sorry, C and D. C and D. C and D is 32 plus 16 is 48%. 48 divided by 2 is 24%. Okay, difference is 4%. 4% of total number is 1100. Double zero get cancelled. 4 11s, 44 is the average. Okay. Okay, last question. What is the ratio of the total expenditure on infrastructure and transport to the total expenditure on tax and total expenditure on infrastructure and transport? Infrastructure is 20 plus transport 12.5 ratio. The total expenditure on tax is 10 plus loans is 17.5. 32.5 ratio 27.5. Remove the point. 325 ratio 275. 25 11s are 25 13s are 13 ratio 11 is the final answer. Okay, I hope you all enjoy. Okay, thank you for giving such opportunity. Wait a minute, I over to madam. Wait just a minute.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Shan sir. Okay. I have an important update regarding the exam schedule. The PGCET, the KE has tweeted that the PGCET exam may be postponed to 13th or 14th June. So while we are waiting for the official website to be updated, please don't break your rhythm. Continue your preparation with the same intensity. Okay. And finally, on behalf of Crystal Institute, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to IBMR group of institutions, Rajsekhar sir and Sujendra sir for their incredible support. And it has been really a rewarding experience. And I would like to thank all the students for their dedication and the active participation. Be consistent, be focused, and I hope to see all of you securing a very high rank in your exam. Okay. So once again, thank you all of you. Um, so all the best. Take care and over to Rajsekhar sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Shreyan sir, for your wonderful detailed explanation on quantitative aptitude. Thank you, ma'am. As we come to the end of third day MBA PGCET workshop, I would like to sincerely thank all the participants for your active involvement, enthusiasm, and continuous participation throughout the 3-day session. For the past 3 days, we have covered important areas like English communication, exam pattern, current affairs, and even logical reasoning as well, which is going to help you for your other competitive examinations. We hope this workshop has helped you to gain confidence, improve your preparation strategy, and understand how to approach the examination effectively. So, on behalf of IBMR, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected resource person, Mr. Shreyans Jain sir and Namita ma'am, for sharing their valuable knowledge, guidance, and exam-oriented techniques with all the aspirants of MBA. So, dear aspirants, your MBA journey is not only about securing admission, but also about building a leadership skill, knowledge, communication abilities, and career opportunities. In this regard, I would also like to introduce IBMR B School, which focuses on quality management education in the northern part of Karnataka, as well as we have also campus at Bangalore, so which teaches industry-oriented learning, placement support, skill development, certifications, and overall personality development to prepare students for corporate careers. So aspirants who are interested in pursuing MBA and building a successful professional career can explore opportunities available at IBMR B School campuses in Hubli and Bangalore. So once again, thank you all for being part of this workshop. We wish you a great success in your MBA PGCET examination and future career. So feel free to contact the helpline number, or you can access my number from the group also. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much.